So after I made that video on my live, my neighbour upstairs basically said she knows I spit in her drink. And I'm like, that's not proof that she actually did anything though. Like, even if you say that loud enough for me to hear, it's not enough evidence that you actually did something. The only evidence that we're going to get is if I literally take all kinds of tests on myself and find out if I've got anything or not. And again, probably not, because, I don't know. But it's not enough to make me say on camera, like, I know you did this, because I don't know if they did anything or not. Like, sure, people have contaminated my shit before, but what's also happened is that somebody has, I mean, in one address, somebody did contaminate my shit. But then in an address before that, somebody said that they contaminated my shit when they didn't, just to try to scare me. So it's like, just because you say something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you fucking did it. It's just... it doesn't necessarily mean that you did it. It's like, it's just like, how can I make false accusations on something I don't know for sure? I know people have been breaking in here because that's part of gangstalking. Have they been breaking in every day? I don't know. That's one thing I don't know. But I do know that there's no way gangstalking is going to occur without somebody breaking into your shit. It's just no way it's going to happen. But as for whether somebody contaminated my shit or not, I really don't know. I don't know for sure. It's like, I can't fucking come in here and make a fucking accusation based on somebody trying to gaslight me into making a live. I mean, on some real shit. I can't make an accusation based on a gaslight. So basically, it was just another occasion of live bait, basically trying to bait me into going into my live to see what I'll say and see if I'll make any accusations that could possibly get me arrested or possibly get me sued. But I don't know for sure. That's the truth. I don't know for sure. They could have done, they could have not done. But it, them just saying it is not proof. And especially if they're saying it to play mind games in the first place. So, I just don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm really, really done with this negative shit. And truth be told, it does disturb me that people will contaminate my shit deliberately. And especially in such a vulgar way, but again, I have to put it in perspective. Like, would I rather have somebody spit in my drink, or would I rather be fucking immobilized? Oh wait, I don't have that choice, so I don't have that choice. When I think about all the shit that I've been through, every mistake I've ever made, everything that I've ever done, everything that I've ever said has been taken, weaponized, and turned against me repeatedly. Like, these gang stalkers really think that there's some human manifestation of karma, when really they're just... I don't want to say evil because that's too banal for what we're talking about here. They really want to think of themselves as karma, as some judiciaries of, like, fucking moral standard. But the truth is that they're just control freaks who feel the most shame and feel the most rampantly low self-esteem out of literally everybody else. That's all it is. It's the control play of people who have no self-esteem. Their esteem is all the way in the fucking floor. And because of that, they've made a niche from, like, they've got strong, powerful hierarchies of people, of weak, really weak people who just, I don't know. But I'm tired of talking about this. I just don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't even want to think about it, honestly. You know, I don't even want to think about it. I've been fucking tortured with electronic weapons. Been fucking raped, molested, fucking... I mean, I've been beaten up. Well, not often, actually. I've only been in a couple of fights, but... You know, I've been like, the worst stuff that I've ever been through has usually been the electronic torture. Like, I've literally been crippled to the point where I couldn't fucking walk for like 2 weeks. I had to crawl to the toilet for like 2 fucking weeks. Like I've been through so much shit. Like, and it's just these constant fucking mind games. It's just like, it's boring. It's boring and it's draining. Like, all of this shit just for me to go on my live. Like, you know what I'm gonna say, and you know that every time I go on my live, I'm just gonna expose you. You're gonna feel ashamed of yourselves, and that's gonna lead you to do something desperate. So why do you keep doing this? Just prolonging everybody's pain. Just prolonging everybody's pain. It's just unnecessary. It's just a lot. But anyway, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, it's just all these mind games. I was gonna ignore it, but I'm thinking like, I'm sick of this. I'm just sick of this. But anyway, I gotta go. Later.